9:30 this Tuesday morning. We are just 10 days out from the start of the Rochester International Jazz Festival. Can you believe it? And the excitement is growing.
Yeah, 9 days of live music, all in the heart of downtown. We cannot wait. We know you at home cannot wait. This morning, we're getting a closer look at one of the headlining acts.
Yes, we are joined now by Oliver Wood of the Wood Brothers, who is headlining June 24th at Kodak Hall. Good morning, Oliver. How are you?
Good morning. I'm fine, thank you. Thanks for having me this morning.
Absolutely. So first and foremost, I have to ask you, sir, what does it mean to be coming to the Rochester Jazz Festival in 2025?
Well, for us, it's an honor that we've been asked back several times. I have lots of fond memories of playing. And I even remember one reason it's distinct is the first time we played, we had an outdoor show that got rained out, and we had to go inside last minute, and feel like we got inside some old church or something and had a really hot, sweaty show, but it was just packed, and it was super energetic, and people were amazing, and it's always something, the audience is always special there.
All right, so we're speaking with Oliver Wood of the Wood Brothers. Tell us about the rest of the group.
Okay, well, I play guitar and sing, and my brother Chris Wood plays upright bass and electric bass and harmonica, and he sings. And then our drummer is Jono Ricks, and Jono also plays keyboards, and he plays keyboards while he plays drums, so he's kind of like two guys in one.
Wow.
And Oliver, I want to ask you a little bit about your career, because it's kind of storied. You, correct me if I'm wrong, but you began playing with your brother in like 2000, correct?
Yeah, it's about 2005, 4 or 5.
Okay, and before that, you kind of dabbled in a bunch of different genres. I want to know what of those genres and what elements you have to tap into when you get up on there on stage. Are there different versions of yourself, different eras that we get to see perform that we might not know are from when you played with this person or when you played with this person? Are there elements that you tap into?
Absolutely. I think it's just like our lives are like that, sort of. We are an amalgamation of everything we've lived, and it all comes out in us as present day people. So I played a lot of blues bands when I was young, and that was kind of my passion. So that certainly comes out.
I mean, it's fantastic to see you coming back to the Rochester International Jazz Festival this year. I know a lot of people are excited. I'm wondering, have you looked at the lineup, and will you be sneaking off to any of the shows yourself?
You know, I'm going to be honest. I play a lot of shows, and I've played so many shows that I'm completely overwhelmed, and I rarely know the lineup anymore. But I do like surprises, so if you've got any recommendations, let me know.
We can absolutely work on that.
Yeah.
We can put a list together, because there are some names, yours included, that I know a lot of people around the station here at work are excited to go and see.
Yeah. For you, what is your favorite style of jazz music that you love to play with the rest of the band?
Well, I think what our goal is to sort of be a little bit undefinable. So it's not jazz, but it's got elements of jazz, blues, rock, gospel, country, African music, everything, calypso music, all mixed together. And I think we are, at least on a subconscious level, trying not to sound like exactly pigeonholable, if that makes sense. We want people to say, what kind of music is it? Well, there's no one word for it, and that's our goal, is to not quite fit in anywhere.
Is that one of the things that makes the Wood Brothers so unique, is that you can't be defined?
Well, I'll tell you what, it's not good for business. It's not very marketable, I will say. It's hard to get on the radio. But
we don't know what section to put the CD in at the store.
Exactly. But I think it's a creative right, and it just feels the best, and it feels the most honest.
Well, we're really excited for the show, and I know a lot of people in the Rochester area are as well. Forgive me if you already said this. Will this be your first time in our area? No, it's not.
No, no,
Is
no.
there? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Before. Oh no, I was just going to say we've played several times in Rochester and a handful of times at the Jazz Fest.
Great. So then you must have a pretty big following here.
Well, we know we have some rabid friends and fans there, and we always look forward to coming to upstate up there. All up in upstate New York is great for us.
What is it about the upstate New York fans and the fans in Rochester, the ones who consistently show up? What is it about that energy that you feed off of when you're up there performing? Because I imagine that's kind of key to giving a great performance, feeling that music, and then feeling something from the energy.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what it is. Sometimes when I play up there in the summertime, I just feel like people are so happy that it's summer because y'all have such serious winter up there.
I mean, that's fair.
People are much more present and excited just to be in that moment, and so that feels good. But also, if you're not in a major city, you may not get some of the same acts as often, and so people are especially appreciative when you come through the area.
Oliver Wood, thank you so much for your time this morning. We really appreciate it. You don't want to miss that performance, June 24th at Kodak Hall at the Eastman Theater. That is when the Wood Brothers will take the stage. Thank you again for your time today, Star.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.